Hi guys and welcome to today's video. It's Crypto Tiger here, and today I got a new amazing project to show you, which is of course Idealogy.io. So I think we can start with showing you the project, of course. So as you can see, the project supports bright ideas through decentralized crowdfunding. So I think that sounds pretty promising. So if we are talking about that, Idealogy has recently built its IDO launchpad for tokens built on Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain and Matic, and they are carrying on with different and interesting projects. So I think that's pretty interesting and very innovative about the project. So I think we can go on to the next thing. So here we got two buttons. The first one is apply for IDO. So when we click on that, it takes us to the page where we can of course apply. So we can choose project's name, of course, select network, of course, one of these which I've mentioned before, of course, font type, of course, you can choose two, token contract address, tap here, of course, trade value, total rise, a minimum fund rise, access, of course. Here we got some more minimum allocation, maximum allocation, start date, end date, claim date, and fee amount. So I think that's pretty simple. And here we got project information too, of course, and here we got some more categories, of course the name, of course, category. Here we got the categories, website, icon, URL, email address, Telegram handle, Twitter ID, Medium URL, description, password, project status, which we got here, of course, many of them to choose. Is your team public? Of course, we can choose private or public, of course. And here we got how much funds already raised, of course. We can type here. Can you describe simply the token use case? Of course, here we got the space to type it in, of course, too. So I think that's pretty simple. And here we got the button to submit it. So that's pretty simple. And here we got the connect wallet button. Of course, we can connect our wallet to start the journey with it. So I think that's pretty simple and very cool that everything is so transparent and very simple. So I think we can be back to the main site, of course. So here we got the next button, which is of course pools, and of course it takes us to the pool list. So as you can see, here we got the one only, of course, so you can be one of the first ones that are getting into it. So I think that's very cool. As you can see, the access is private. Status, of course, we can have here some information about it. So I think that's pretty cool. And here we can join that pool. So everything is very simple, as we of course like. So I think we can be back to the main site once again. And of course, if we scroll down here we got get your idea, of course, and idea is a token of the project, of course. So if you wanna purchase the token, you can do it on multiple platforms, which we got of course here. If you click on it, it will take you to the page where you can do it, of course. And of course, here we got some information about it, some pools, so you are informed with every information. So I think that's very cool that it is transparent. And of course, here we got audited by 30K. And Idea token is currently one of the top gainers with an amazing volume of 92.65%. So I think that's a very promising information. It's listed on KuCoin, Gate.io and more, of course, as you can see, of course, here. Idea token price has grown 2.01% recently, and it's keeping its value. So I think that's very promising, positive. Idea has also gone through 30K audit, making it trustworthy and safe. So very cool. I cannot wish more, of course. So that's very cool, of course. Here we got upcoming tools, of course, token project, private. So that's it. Here we got the featured pool, Matic launch. So I think that's very cool and promising that the project is going to develop in the future. As you can see, it is going in the right way, of course. And if we are talking about developing, there is like a news about the project, of course, because there is upcoming like platform which is named WorkX. So I think that's very cool. So you will be able to find work if you need it, of course, as well as people who will gladly help you out with the work you need to be done, of course. This freelance platform will be on Idealogy, and these two will be integrated. So that's very cool. The blockchain-based freelance platform will be on BSC, of course, network with ESC Row. So that's very cool. Binance P2P is using ESC Row in order to secure the crypto until both parties have confirmed the desired transaction. Every transaction will be done through MetaMask. Of course, MetaMask is a wallet, so I think that everything is very simple as we like, of course. So you will be able to do it if you want to, of course. So I think that there is coming some new cool things from the project, so you gotta follow them, of course, because there is coming some new hot stuff, of course. So that's very cool. And there is like gaming studio announcement on, of course, one of the like newest news, of course, I can tell. We've been thinking about this for a while now, of course, about the project, of course, and they decided to start a partnership with certain game studios to create new blockchain games. So that's very fun, of course. You can make a use of your NFTs in these games, as NFTs are the in-game content. So of course you can earn and play, which we of course very like. Besides making our own, they are going to support other blockchain built games and NFT projects, so that's very cool, of course. You will be able to collect all sorts of unique and different NFTs, whether that is the character themselves, equipment for your characters, armors, weapons, etc. So that's very cool, of course. So you gotta be on with every information about it, because that's gonna be cool, of course. So if you want to like know some more news, you can like click here, of course, and you got all the like news, of course. So I think that's very cool. On the left you got the documents where you got all the information about the product. So if you're interested, you gotta like get into this and read it, so you will be fully informed. So you can also get alerts for new pools, of course. Subscribe to be notified about new pools and others relevant events. So I think that's very cool. You can type here your email address and subscribe. I think that is a cool thing, of course. And you can of course follow the socials of the like project to be of course on with every information, to be updated. So I think that's very cool. You can join it on Medium, Telegram and Twitter. So you can choose the one you like, all of them. So I think that's very cool. And I think that's it for this video. Comment down below what you think about this like project, and see you next time. Bye!